My name is Daniel. I live in Copenhagen, and I am working towards my new career, and that is being a coach. My biggest challenge before starting this program was being able to sell. I was very challenged. Actually, I was very challenged connecting with people that sell. I felt that they're different, and there's something that doesn't resonate with them. So I was always going far away from these people. I felt like they are trying to sell me something or force me to do something. And then recently I started on the program. I learned actually that it's not about selling. It's not about forcing someone to get something from you. It's just about showing the value that the people should get from you, or from the program, or from whatever it is. So even though I was before in the program in 2019, now my focus is fully on explaining to people what is the benefit of being with me in this journey of being coached. My first thoughts, it was when I saw them for the first time. It was in Aarhus in 2017. So I didn't see them actually on Facebook. I saw them physically. And it was very funny because I met these two guys who were telling me that they're coaches, and they were trying to convince me to be part of their coaching programs. And they had this very strange life. They were living in their office, and I was like, what are you guys doing? I thought coaches should have a good life, full of riches and so on. And then they were at the beginning. And now looking at them 10 years later, I can see their personal growth, which is extremely high. And I can also see their growth as coaches, of course. And that kind of makes me feel confident that wherever I am now, I have inspiration in my life. And Kasper and Jeppe, they're two of my inspirations in this life. This one is quite easy because I've been on the program before in 2019. So it was just a matter of understanding if I want to switch from being coached to being a coach. I was actually in that point when Jeppe called me, I was not sure what I want to do. It felt something right inside of me that I would like to coach. I was coaching someone at that point, but it was not very clear. So after just a simple short conversation with him, I was 100% decided that this is what I want to do, despite the price that is quite high, I would say, for a coaching program. But it felt extremely right for me. I would say a lot. Again, despite being on this program before, and you would say, oh, but you learned a lot in the first part. Now the second part, I feel like I went to another level. I understand better the principles. I'm actually better at continuing. So I finished the program first, and now I'm able to continue with the program. So I'll feel like I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. And each time I learn new things, and I learn them way better. Probably if I would have to choose one, would be I'm more self-secure. I trust myself more. And that is very important when you want to deal with people and coach people. And the first part would be the selling part, where you want to convince people. I was on zero. I had no company. I was working actually in a company. I was working as a software engineer or consultant, and I didn't have that thought in mind that I could start something. And now it feels so comfortable. It has been a couple of months later, and I feel like this is my path. There could be a lot of fear because I'm not used to having my own company, which is something super exciting. So I really love it.